All right, let's begin. Welcome to your masterclass. I am Commander Wolfbrat. Now, what you're about to receive is not a set of tips. This is a tactical combat course, and it's designed to completely re-engineer your approach to long-range engagement. So pay close attention.
Recruits, listen up. That's not just a rifle in your hands. It's a mobile ballistic computer. Forget everything you know about luck. In this unit, we deal in data, in physics, and in controlled, calculated aggression. Your enemy thinks distance equals safety. They are mistaken. They are nothing more than a problem set, and today, you will learn the formula to solve it.
Here's your curriculum for today. We're going to start with mindset, then we'll move to physics, then the practical arts of the hunt and survival. We will conclude with an exam to certify your new skills. Do not fall behind.
Right, Section 1, the Marksman's Oath. Look, before you can even think about shooting like a professional, you must think like one. This is all about discipline, not impulse.
This, right here, is your new identity. You are a hunter of gunmen, a hog. You don't take pot shots, you calculate firing solutions. Every single target is just a variable in an equation, and every trigger pull is a deliberate act of STEM authority. Let me be clear, this mental shift is non-negotiable.
Moving on, Section 2, the science of the shot. Now, this is the core of your training. We are taking the invisible forces of this world and turning them into your greatest weapon. You need to understand that the game's physics engine is your new best friend.
Okay, so there are 3 forces, and only 3, that dictate your bullet's path. First up, velocity. A high-velocity round from an AWM flies flatter, almost like a laser. Second, you have gravity, your constant enemy, always pulling that round down. You counter this by zeroing your scope, which is just adjusting it so the crosshair is accurate at a specific distance. And finally, drag. Think of it as air resistance. It slows the bullet, making gravity's effect even worse. Master these 3 forces, and you master the shot. Simple as that.
So how do we defeat those forces? Well, we start with data. Range is the single most critical piece of information, and you're going to learn to calculate it in seconds. Step 1 is simple. Your baseline is a standing target, about 1.5 meters tall. Step 2, you use the hash marks on your 6x scope, not just for aiming, but as a ruler.
And this is your answer key. Look here. If a standing target fills the space between your center dot and the first hash mark down, they are at 300 meters. If they fill to the second hash, that's 400 meters. You see the pattern. This isn't guesswork, it is measurement. Memorize this data.
All right, now for moving targets. You do not aim at them, you aim where they will be. This is called leading. Let's take an example. At 400 meters, your M24 round takes over half a second to travel.